start streaming. Yo, what's up, party people? Today on this exciting stream, we will be going and doing world quests, and then some island expeditions, and then some dungeons, or maybe I'll get bored and do something fun. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. Looks like stream delay is about 20 seconds or so. Damn, that's a pretty steep stream. Just what? I don't know. I need to make Zygor smaller. Guide viewer, font size. I can make the font big at least. The font doesn't affect the guide viewer. This quest will accept automatically. Zygor. Oh, right, move it this way. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Look at frequently asked questions number 3. That'd be funny if it was actually number 3. Let me see. Number 3. Oh, it's when do you stream? Frequently asked question number 5, it looks like. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because Twitch has Ligma. That's why. Anyone who streams on Twitch gets a bad case of the Ligma. Now go on RP server and ERP until you want to scratch your eyes out. You know, I'd do more RP streams if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a very slow typer. Haha, what's Ligma? Ligma balls. Warbringers, finally. Hey guys, where do you get Orders of Embers from? Orders of Ember Rep? Never heard of it. Have you seen the Warbringers of Shara? And if so, what do you think about it? Isn't my comment on that video like the first one? With like tons and tons of upvotes? It was neat. Cause Twitch is Ligma. How do you do, fellow kids? You know it. Hero, who is your favorite character in BFA and why is it Bwamsamdi? It's a funny way of spelling Lily and Voss. But yeah, Bwamsamdi is probably number 2. He's cool, I guess. He's okay. Top 10 Ligmas. 120, what do I do now? We'll go eat some pussy, of course. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How vulgar. That's too vulgar for me. This is a Christian server? Okay. Top 10 Ligmas and what? I like your voice. What is your favorite dragon in WoW? Mine is Dragon D's Nuts. That's great. Bwamsamdi is the best character in WoW to this day. Yeah, Bwamsamdi. He's pretty good. I remember him from Vol'jin's Shadow of the Horde, because Vol'jin talked to Bwamsamdi like all the time in that book. I just kept thinking like, who the hell is Bwamsamdi? Oh, he's the Low of Death? That's a pretty big deal. If Vol'jin's talking to him, he must be a pretty big deal. So it's nice to actually see Bwamsamdi in game, outside of the event where they retook the Echo Isles. Because Bwamsamdi and Vol'jin were like best buddies. They talked all the time. Oh, I forgot to get one of my Loa buffs. Oh no, I still have a little bit of gunk. Sup? Hey look, it's Illidan Stormridge. I am my scars. favorite line ever. What's your favorite thing to eat at Wendy's? Mine is probably Wendy's nuts. The Baconator probably, but I can't have that anymore because that is just too much. Bacon these nuts. Let's see. Healing an ally with penance increases its damage. Your damage abilities have a chance to invoke Taint and Swamp beneath the target. Siphoning 4,000 health from them over 6 seconds. Whoa. Whoa. I do like the trait my other one has, though. Currently, my trait is to do a little bit of frost damage. This one looks like it does a little bit of AoE damage. Who's Bwomsamdi's boss? Boss D's... Oh, I should probably stop saying that. Beachhead. I love that quest. Greetings from Croatia. Is Wendy's better than McD or Burger King? We don't have Wendy's in Germany. No. It's basically like Wendy's or McDonald's. It's like, Wendy's is just another fast food place. They just have like a different selection and they have square hamburgers instead of circles. Greetings from Croatia's searches for WoW Classic. What's WoW Classic? Top 10 Zombie Dragons collab with... I already made a top 10 Zombie Dragons video. Like forever ago. Yes, Illidan. There is a meal called Baconator. How many people has it killed? Okay, so there's this Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber who I basically watch all of his streams. And he had like this goal on his stream. It was like, if you donate $20, I'll go to Wendy's and buy a Baconator and eat it on stream. So I gave him like 19 bucks because someone already donated $1. And he went out and got a Baconator and ate it on stream. And I was like, this is the height of comedy. This is the funniest thing. Man, that Baconator looked good too. I didn't know this was an Alliance chat, if you know what I mean. Lots of 12-year-olds? Square hamburgers? That would totally bug me. A hamburger must be circular. Eh, it's not so bad. It really works when you actually eat it. I got 2 tickets to SwanCon 2018. Want to come? All you gotta do is saw con these nuts. Hi, Hero. Hello, Dove Fab. Hey, Hero, make top 10 Tuskars. Is there even 10 Tuskars that are lore-worthy? Lore notable? I just woke up. What's up? You woke up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? How long did it take you to hit 120? I didn't even start yet. Like 5 days, I think. Give or take. Ooh, Bwomsamdi. Which Warbringer's out so far is superior? Jaina one was pretty good. The Sylvanas one got everyone talking. The Ashara one was neat. Ashara one was kind of what I was expecting all of them to be like. And the Jaina one was unexpectedly good. And then of course Sylvanas is Sylvanas. I don't think anyone could ever hate her. Hello, Hero from Swede. Hello, Heerd. Only square hamburger might be chicken because we have breaded and pre-fried chicken here that you can prepare in your toaster. Oh, really now? You should probably just try Wendy's. Is WoW Classic gonna be free? Heck no, I hope they charge $20 a month for it. That would be hilarious. You know how many people in private servers would complain? Because part of the reason they play private servers is because it's free. It's 12 p.m. over here in the Netherlands. No, it's not. It's 2 o'clock. Don't you know how time zones work? I thought I should watch this to learn about WoW. Instead, I got to hear old memes. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but I expect something different. to learn about WoW. If you want to learn about WoW, you're better off just watching my playlist on like the history of WoW or the legacy of WoW playlist. Actually, you know what? I should make a playlist like about, you know, if you want to learn about WoW, watch this playlist, and then just put it in order of all of the things, all of the videos that are give a lot of history about WoW. Like, first one would be vanilla questing and why it's remembered. Actually, just all of the why it's remembered videos, except maybe the rogue one. That one's not really necessary. So it'd be vanilla WoW, why it's remembered, vanilla Barons, vanilla AV. Just those three, I think. I want to make a series of videos on like the various dungeons from vanilla WoW. Like vanilla Wailing Caverns and why it's remembered. Or the lore behind... No, not the lore behind Wailing Caverns. How come this one won't die? It's almost 12 p.m. here, except in the States. We must be different with Imperial units. Would you rather have no legs or no eyes? I mean, with no legs, I could still make videos. With no eyes, I couldn't, so that's obvious. I mean, who even needs legs? Have you played Mount and Blade Warband? Nope. Funny story about Mount and Blade. Like, I've never actually played the game, but Mount and Blade always reminds me of like this one Let's Player. Like, I'd rather not watch this. Haha. Please, this world quest is so easy. Shut up. Anyways, Mount and Blade. There was this one Let's Player who I followed on the r/Let's Play forums like 5 years ago, back when I first started out, and I used to frequent that subreddit. And this guy like went all out. He created his own. I mean, obviously he made his YouTube channel. He made his own subreddit, which he updated regularly. He made his own website, which was like completely well done. Everything was like legit. Like maybe he was a website designer or something. He had his Facebook page, a Twitter profile. He had everything set for his channel. And he only uploaded Mount and Blade videos. And he'd only been uploading for 2 weeks. And then like a week later, after I started following him, he gave up. He just stopped uploading videos. And that was like... That is still... like the only time I've seen someone who put so much effort into starting a channel and then give up that quickly. Usually people give up after a couple of months. I've never seen someone get so much effort, time and effort into starting a YouTube channel to quit after 3 weeks. It's like, of course you're not going to get any views in that amount of time. But that was still... That always reminds me, because whenever someone talks about Mount and Blade, I'm always reminded of that guy's channel. He only had like 10 Mount and Blade videos. He had everything else completely set up, like he was going to take this super seriously, and then he gave up after 3 weeks. I was like, wow. Ugh, that's some dedication. No mythics done yet? Heck no. Mythics are lame. I'm too busy not doing mythics. I'm going to go do all the pet battle dailies, because I love pet battles. Hey Kakyo, when are you gonna stream so I can go on your stream and talk to you? I'm bored. I reached 341 eye level on my main and I'm bored. What I mean is, what is the purpose of gear in each expansion, and then the new expansion that comes out and gear is pointless? What is the point in doing anything if you really think about it? Everything becomes meaningless eventually. So shouldn't we all just die? No, of course not. It's the experience that's fun. If you don't have fun gearing up, then you probably don't want to play WoW anymore. Try something else. I personally never really cared about gear. I like killing new raid bosses the best. And gear is more of a means to an end for that. Gear just allows us to kill raid bosses quicker and easier. My fun is derived from beating a new raid boss. But I know a lot of people, their fun in the game is derived from getting better gear. And when I was reading like the WoW Diary, that was like kind of what they built the game around. Bosses are basically just a means of giving people better gear, whereas I see gear as a way of beating bosses. So it's weird that like so many people care about, you know, getting better gear. It's not like I don't care about getting gear. I do, and it's fun to get, you know, exciting pieces of gear that do good stuff on them. But it's more of a means to an end for me. That got deep pretty quickly. You die on purpose just to have a talk with the Death Loa. Choose on the other things that matter in WoW. The only things that really carry over between expansions are pet battles, achievements, and gold, and mounts. So those 4 things. So if you want to work on something that will last forever, play pet battles. Do nothing but pet battles. Because those will never abandon you. Ever since BC came out, I noticed my gear was suddenly worthless. I stopped caring. Yeah, it's all about the experiences of beating a new boss. Experiences are worth more than objects. That's why if you can, go out and do stuff. Instead of spending money on like, I don't know, a $200 poster of Hatsune Miku bent over with thigh-high stockings or something. Not that I've done that, but that's just an example off the top of my head. Made it to the water. Do you have any health problems? Hell yeah, I do. Whew. Luckily, I take them seriously, and I changed my life around. They're not really a big deal right now, and I hope they stay that way. Pet battles abandoned me when I tried to power level pets, and NPC pets prevents me from swapping turn 1, then one-shots me. That's because you're playing it like Pokemon. You gotta learn how to play it like WoW. The WoW way. You can't have a level 1 pet in the front and then swap them out like you can in Pokemon, but there are other ways in order to level up level 1 pets. One of them is if a pet dies, then you get a free swap. And that free swap counts as a battle action. In which case you can swap in a level 1 pet and then swap them out immediately to your second high level pet. And that level 1 pet will get experience. So a lot of leveling in WoW and pet battles is with things called 2-pet strategies, where you fight high level bosses, boss pets, with only 2 pets. That way the 2 pets can beat the 3 and you have the 1 level 1 pet and you swap them in at an opportune time. And that's where the strategy of leveling comes in. Everyone knows this though. Is this Zandalar? Ooh, I really love how this frog in particular has a custom animation for tongue lash. If I'll be able to see it, you know, before I kill him, of course. No other pet has a custom animation for tongue lash like that. The other ones, I think they actually do stick out their pets, their tongue. But most of them, they just have like, you know, abilities that come out of them. Cool stuff. Shut the fuck up about pet battles. You shut up about pet battles. Oh, I didn't really notice this, but Herty Dwarf, it's good to see you again. I remember when you used to come to all the streams, you know, like 4 years ago. And now you just come occasionally. This is intriguing. Or if they still have to do the garrison quest for the pet menagerie boober. What? What about the garrison quest? The garrison quest is easy as hell. You're a big gay. You know it. This is intriguing. Haru, go fetch Bala out on stream. Yeah, that was before work full time. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you, Herty. I know you have a job now, and you're too busy for me. Work is the poop. Eat shit and die, ticker. Why is your pet called Tumblr? I name all my pets stupid shit. I have another pet named Facebook, one named Google Plus, a bird named Twitter, I just have them named after like all the websites and things. Because there's like, what, 700 pets? So I name them after everything. Look at this one's named Wednesday. And I got Twitter over here. All fiction. He's my favorite. And then there's Kumagawa. And then I have like my favorite pet named after Hamlet. You can just go have fun naming your pets different things. Tumblr is a great name. It's named after my 5th favorite website. There's no more pet battles over here? What about Champions of Azeroth? $12.58 total pets. Holy hecking heck. Here, do you smell bad? I'd hope not. I take my personal hygiene seriously, or as seriously as any normal person does. I've heard a lot of people who play video games all day, though, are really stanky. You know, like the Asmongold types who shower once a week. Ugh. Ugh. I sometimes shower 2 times a day. You know, after I work out at the gym. I haven't worked out all day today, though. I mean, this week. I only use Tumblr for not safe for work things. Tumblr for me is just anime fan art. Tumblr is like Reddit. It is whatever you like subscribe to. People who've never been on Tumblr think it's nothing but social justice warrior blogs and everything. But for me, Tumblr is just a whole bunch of fan art and memes. Jim. Roasted. You know, I say this as someone who's a fan of Asmongold. Hungry. Why are they all so hungry? Weeb. Fucking weeb. I've been doing world quests and farming mounts all day. I'm sitting in a ball soup right now. If you think I'm going to shower before going to Panda Express, that is so gross. What? I'm gonna puke. What is that pet battle add-on? It's called Rematch. I should make a video about all the pet battle add-ons. I wish you couldn't beat almost all the BFA trainers with Nexus Whelplings. True. That's very true. You can beat pretty much 90% of things with Nexus Whelplings. That's why they have... You see, I think the reason they do that is because the Panda Tamers were too hard. Like, so many people couldn't do it. They made Panda pet battles too hard, and I think it dissuade a lot of people from it. So they just been relatively cutting back on their difficulty to the point where you can just use Nexus Whelplings to beat them all. And I think that's also why they added the Family Familiar achievement, where you defeat them with a team of nothing but of one type of pets, which does add some difficulty to it. Oh, look it. Go eat a Baconator on stream, Nuzzles. No.
Go eat Baconator on stream, Nuzzles.
A Baconator? I would love to eat a Baconator, but I can't because I'm not supposed to have greasy foods. Which excludes basically all hamburgers. There's no way to make a hamburger that's not greasy. Especially not bacon. Like, I'm not really... Bacon's fine. Just as long as, you know, I don't have a ton of it, like in a Baconator. Damn, I love desert zones. As someone who lives in a desert, I don't. But even I like this zone. 50975. You know, I was watching one of, like, what's his name? Sign of Khaleesi? I forget his name. And he was doing a video on add-ons, and one of them was like an auto group finder that didn't use the auto group finder, and instead just contacted other add-ons. I was like, I gotta get into that, because I don't like typing. I don't like typing numbers. It's too much work. You can't not have greasy bacon, though. The thing is, bacon, there's different kinds of bacon. Like, the bacon I have is center cut bacon, and they're kind of small. And they have very little, like, fat in them, so they're not as greasy as, like, the cheap bacon you can buy. Or the kinds of bacons that they usually use in fast food restaurants and stuff. It has a lot less grease than normal. It's still greasy and it's still bad for you. There's a lot less of it, and if you only have, you know, like 2 or 3 slices of it, that's an acceptable amount of grease for the day. Whereas a Baconator has like 6 or 7 pieces of bacon that are just like splattered in between 2 very greasy hamburgers. That's too much grease. A little bit of center cut bacon though, that's an acceptable amount. And that's why center cut bacon is more expensive than the normal stuff. But hey, I like my bacon. What server do you play on? I don't know. I think I'm on Storm Scale right now. I really love how they have War Mode now, so I don't have to be constantly on PvP mode anymore. Because this was originally a PvP server and I hated it. Like, there's this unspoken rule on some PvP servers where you just don't attack each other and leave each other alone. So I rarely got attacked, even when I used to do World Quest every day. But I still did get attacked sometimes, and it was annoying. Because, like, I'm only here because my friend was on this server. I don't want to constantly have to be on the lookout for an attack out of nowhere. I have PTSD. I don't want to deal with this shit in a video game. I already have to deal with this in real life. I love how this is about geese when I'm on diet. Stop making... Well, I'm on a diet too. Just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't have good food. It generally means, you know, you shouldn't have bad food, greasy foods, lots of artificial shit. But there's still good stuff you can have. Bacon, as long as you eat it in, you know, small doses, moderation, not so bad for you. Despite its being synonymous with bad food. GCD changes. Let's see, how do you feel about the GCD changes? My rep paladin went from 30% to almost 70% with Legion procs to 20 with Inquisition. I feel like a slug and can almost go to sleep while I wait for the GCD. I mean, GCD change is like always the same. Every new expansion we have no haste, so, you know, this is just another new expansion for me. Like, the only change I've noticed with my priest is that Rapture is no longer off the global cooldown, so I have to wait for a global cooldown before I can start spamming bubbles. Which would have been a bad thing in the past, because that was like my main way of emergency healing the raid. But at the same time, they also gave us Luminous Barrier, which is a raid-wide bubble, which kind of offsets the need of having to use Rapture. So that was like my only thing I've noticed while doing dungeons, is that Rapture is on the cooldown. Other than that, everything else has been pretty much the same. And they even gave me a better cooldown to replace Barrier, which is useless 99% of the time. I mean, when they first gave Priest Power Word Barrier, it was so overpowered they had to nerf it, because people were just abusing it like crazy. And now, it's like, they don't design fights for stacking anymore, so it's useless all the time. It used to be there was lots of stacking in fights, so Barrier was almost always useful. And now we're lucky if there's one stacking fight in a whole expansion. So I'm glad they gave us a way to change out Barrier with Luminous Barrier. The macro, you want me to give you an Angelic Feather macro that automatically casts it under you? Why, thanks for the donation.
Give you an Angelic Feather macro that automatically casts it under you. Check Discord DM, I'll send it to you.
I mean, if you had told me, like 5 years ago, during Mist of Pandaria, when it first came out, and they very first gave us Angelic Feather, I'd be like, yeah, sure, because I hate having to place it down. Actually, when did Mist... Let me check real quick. Videos to be made... History of WoW, checklist. Mist of Pandaria came out in 2012. So that was 6 years ago. I wasn't too far off. So if you told me 6 years ago when they first gave us this ability, I'd be like, yeah, give it to me. But I've been doing it every day for 6 years now, in multiple raid situations under high pressure. It's automatic for me. I don't even worry about it. It doesn't even cost me, you know, a global cooldown. I mean, an extra global cooldown anymore because I'm so used to it. But thanks anyway. Although that would be nice, like if I ever try to, you know, make a video about how to play a priest, I'd be like, take Angelic Feather and just use, you know, this macro, because otherwise you're just gonna have to get used to it like I did. But this is just muscle memory to me at this point. There's no more pet battles, and there's no more Champions of Azeroth, so it's time to go over to Kulturas. Ooh, pet battles. Pet battles. Let's go do some pet battles. Yep, back in WoD we had the Cataclysm world longer than vanilla WoW. Wretch mods. Polish currency. What do you think about Sylvanas and Anduin so far in the expansion? Love them both. I'm a fan of both of their characters. Sylvanas much more so. I'd be lying if I say I didn't like Anduin as well, though. I didn't really care for him until I read War Crimes, and that made me a fan of him. Which was a long time ago, so I've been a fan of him for a while. I hope you lose your next pet battle. Not possible. I'm a pro at pet battles. Do you guys know I have a pet battle channel that I don't upload to anymore? Although, you know, I haven't abandoned it. I really want to just, like, start making pet battle top 10s like I used to back in the day. No, like I did with my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Set sail for Drustvar. Oh, thanks, Stitch.
Hey man, I'm new to the channel, so I don't know if you already made them. But could you do videos about the lore behind the instances? Either vanilla or post-kata.
The lore behind instances? Funny you say that, Stitch. I was actually talking about that earlier in the stream. About how I plan on doing something exactly like that. I was thinking about doing it as a whatchamacallit, you know, blank dungeon, like Wailing Caverns and Why It's Remembered, where I'll talk about the lore in the video and also talk about how it worked in vanilla, and what was notable about it. Because I think that's probably the best way to do it. Instead of making a new series where I talk about the dungeons, I can just do it as, you know, a Why It's Remembered, and I think that would cover everything. And I was planning on doing the lore of it too. So funny that you mentioned that, because that was something I was planning on doing anyway. I didn't notice it's Mexican currency. Is that Mexican currency? I mean, YouTube just automatically converts it for me. I mean, not on screen, but... Well, I mean, obviously they automatically convert it. Still looks like a lot, though. And a Heroes of the Storm channel? I have abandoned the Heroes of the Storm channel. Completely. I haven't played that game in a while. I really want to play it. Whatchamacallit? Whoa, is that Plebeian? Man, I haven't seen Plebeian in forever. Plebeian, what happened to your anime channel? It was so good. I legitimately liked your videos, and then you just stopped. It's probably the copyright strikes, right? That's the whole reason I abandoned my anime channel, too. It is so hard to make anime videos without showing footage, because they claim everything. Here, let me see this. Like, I know I'm fine with Angelic Feather, but I do want to try the macro anyway. Who knows, maybe I do like it better. Number show tool tip. No show tooltip thing? The macro. Whoa! Let's see, what if I put my mouse all the way over here? It works! You know, this might actually be better. Delete the macro? Okay. The macro. Alright, let's remove that. Okay, you got me. This is better. I think I'll just use this from now on. I am all about efficiency. Just because I'm used to something doesn't mean I won't change my ways of something better. I need to make sure to keep an open mind about these kinds of things. I don't want to be old and set in my ways. Now he automatically used the macro of no chat message. Neato. How do you do, fellow kids? Hey, don't hate me because I embrace memes. I enjoy the absurdity of them. Understanding them is not necessary to enjoying them to their fullest. They're not exclusive to us young people, you know. Older people can enjoy them as well. And if it makes young people upset when the older people enjoy it, good. Even better. That just makes it even better for the person who's doing it. After all, memes are kind of a way of trolling people to a light extent. And if it upsets you when I use them, then, you know, that's good. That's kind of the point of them. I miss your voice. If you miss it so much, just watch all my videos. Problem solved. You know, someone was saying Nexus Bubbling can beat all of these guys. If anything, Icky can too. Icky can solo both of the pet battle dungeons on normal mode. Like, all you need is one Icky and you're good to go. There isn't a single boss or trash pet that he can't defeat by himself. Oh, I don't hate you because you embrace memes. I hate you because you're old. Good. If you get upset because I use memes as an old person, that's good. Like, that's kind of the point. I love that it upsets you. That's like the whole essence of memes. That's what's great about them. Question, how old are you? Refer to commonly asked question number 1 in my stream description. Well, here's only like 12. Alright, did Pelebian ever answer the question about why he stopped making videos? Yeah, I got fucked 14 times, so I kind of gave up. Yep, it was exactly what I thought. I understand completely, pleb. That's the exact reason I gave up my anime channel, too. Jeez, he's that good? Who's good? Oh, look, it's Jewel. Jewel! Jewel, everyone misses you on the Discord. Just kidding, last time he came in, everyone, like, fucking freaked out. Bunch of children there, I swear. Alright, this team worked perfect, so I'm gonna save it. Alright, now, before I go to the next one, is there Champions of Azeroth daily? Yep. Oh wow, this dude is like right behind the flight point. Alright, I'm off to bed. Why are you going to bed so early? Fell Plague, we didn't even get to go to Goldshire and RP yet. I wanted to show you my new RP character, Ben Banemane. Oh, is this what the upgrade does? It gives me a buff? Oh, neat. Okay, so I made this new RP character. It's my Worgen Death Knight, and his name is Ben Banemane. But you guys can't get the reference to it. Let's watch Garfield Vor the Universe. You know what? I do love that video. Last time I showed it on stream, my stream got a copyright flag, which is fine. All they do is like take the money from the stream, and I don't stream to make money anyway. And even if I did, I make very little from it. But at the same time, I'd like to avoid copyright flags if I can't help it. I got a flag though because at one point in the video, they play a song from Akira, and anime is notorious for getting copyright strike for like every little thing about it. Oh shit, did I crush a water bottle under the mic again? I'm sorry, I'm just so used to it. I told myself I wouldn't do that anymore. I woke up at 1 AM last night. I also spent all day getting that waste of time. The pet the belt is so worth it though. No, we have to go RP though, Fell Plague. I have to show you my new RP background. Time to eat greasy stuff. Don't make me jealous. If I pay you, will you let me watch you eat it? I'm just kidding. That's creepy. Good, I like it. Can you give money to strip and be each other in bed? What? Yo, go watch Azar. It just came out. Do you think I didn't watch it already? Actually, you know what? Go to the YouTube video of it and look in the comments. My comment on it should be like the number 1 or 2. Whenever a new WoW video comes out, I try to make a witty comment. You know, to get like number 1. Because it usually drives a whole bunch of subs. Surprisingly. I mean, at first I just did it because I kind of just like attention. And then like another YouTuber was talking about how he always would comment in other people's videos, and if he ever got top comment, he'd get a whole bunch of subs for that day. I was like, wow, I've been doing that unintentionally. You know, this motivates me to do it even more. Time to eat greasy stuff. I wrote some stuff on my character, BFA, into Cathraxi for a bit. You can't just turn into a Cathraxi. You RPers are all Mary Sues. Fell Plague, is there an RPer who isn't a Mary Sue? I'm legitimately curious. Ooh, order. Oh cool, I get my new necklace upgrade. I'm gonna head over to the Champions of Azeroth. I'm gonna do it now before I forget. The pet battles can wait. Oh man, this is weird. I'm not used to using feather and, you know, not using my mouse to place it under me. Spirits be with you, man. Greasy boy, have you been keeping up with the seasonal anime? I know you're watching the devil one. The devil one? Which one's the devil one? Yeah, I've watched like seasonal anime every season. My favorites. Wait, what's the devil one? I mean, Mao-sama? Are you 10-10? No, I haven't done any mythics yet. You see, the thing is, I'm a healer, so if I want to do mythics, I can do them easily, and I usually just get asked to go do them anyway, so I don't have to actively try to get into mythic dungeons. Basically, if I'm just playing, someone will ask me to go do one with them because I'm a healer. So I don't really care to go out of my way to do them now, because I'll be fine. Even if I'm under geared, they'll still take me. Demon King, y'all, I love that one. It is surprisingly good. Like, I watch all the isekai shows when they first come out, and I'll drop them if they're bad. You know, like Smartphone Ga or something. And this one seemed exactly like that. It seemed like it was going to be bad. And then, randomly, like in episode 3, it had a compelling plot. And I was like, I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. This is interesting. And then they resolved it in a way that was actually satisfying and conclusive. And I was like, whoa, where did this good plot come from in this garbage isekai show that's just all about fan service? And it's just been legitimately enjoyable, despite the fact that it's obviously just a fan service show, which is super surprising. It's kind of like Tsuki Momo, Oh, I'm butchering the name. It's the one with the kid who has the like the cloth thing that he uses to fight with. It's like a super ecchi anime, and it's actually really good. Whoa, I like smartphone. Well, you like garbage shows, pleb, then. As an experienced RPer, I know for a fact that non-Mary Sue RP characters do not exist. Everybody wants to be the special I'm already mastered certain skill. They want to be the very best. See? I thought so. Fell Plague. You can confirm this, right? I get used to it after a bunch of dungeons or something. Transmog who possessed it. Pervert as well. See a few times averted. How's it spelt? Cathrali? Cathraxi? You know Cathraxi are like some of the strongest things in Warcraft, right? A single Cathraxi almost destroyed the Troll Kingdoms. The only minus is that you can't really use it to help anyone else outside of some shit, but you really use feathers that way. No one ever uses the feathers if you try to give it to them. Like, that use never comes up. Like, if you try to give them to someone, they'll run around them. That's how unused to feathers people are. I tried in the past, and then I just gave up. Are potion of prolonged power still relevant in BFA? Oh, I don't know. You know, I put these on my bar to drink, you know, like, for quests and stuff, but I forgot, because I'm not used to using them. Did you guys know there's a portal to Silithus in here? You don't have to go to Oldham anymore. I didn't know that until Zygor told me to come over here to turn in a quest. I was like, oh, that's convenient. And I know it's not Cathraxi, I just can't remember how it's spelled. I only know it's the one world quest I need to find that they're called the humans in Stromsort who have tentacle faces. Oh, so you didn't mean Cathraxi? Because Cathraxi are like, you know, final raid boss levels of strong. Unlocking the heart's potential. I sense the heart of Azeroth getting stronger, Rumagol. Perhaps we can unlock even more of the amulet's potential. You're gonna need every bit of its might, as if there weren't already forces fighting over Azeroth. Lately it seems the servants of the old gods have begun to seek it out as well. Come, we can use the Azeroth we have gathered to strengthen the heart. Let's do it, bitch. I'm gonna get 15 more item levels. I fear we still got a long way to go. But we cannot give in to the despair. I know you will turn this tide of darkness. Azerite was changed to Heart of Azeroth 338. Uh oh, my game crashed. Oopsie doopsie. Well, that happens sometimes. Forgot the Oldham one. I've been using the Caverns of Time one. You just go to the portals in Zoldazar, or whatever. Way more convenient. You don't need this Silithus portal. Nothing good ever comes out of Silithus. It literally just takes you straight to Magni. It's so convenient. Just started WoW again. Kind of overwhelmed now. I didn't play much back in 2016. Now I'm trying to get my way through leveling. If you just started playing WoW again, you should watch all of my history of WoW videos. That'll catch you up right good. What's the quest UI out on? Immersion, I think? Yeah, I think it's called Immersion. Or Immersion. I don't remember. Your dwarf accent sucks, by the way. Yeah, I know. You don't get better if you don't try, though. Kithir, that's it. They are called Kithir. They are humans who are possessed by old god magic, and it can be reversed. So we see it a few times. Oh, I haven't played to the Alliance side yet. Don't spoil things. Where can I get that wallpaper? I forgot. I got it like when the old Soldier cinematic came out. In the Reddit thread, someone posted like full... I think Blizzard even posted them too. Like full 4K screenshots on their website. You can probably just look for it. I like how it was kind of slow-paced back in the day. Yeah, it's fun. I do kind of like leveling up better back in the day. But at the same time, I also You know, if I'm doing the content for a second time or something, I just want to kind of plow past it. Our world needs this champion. Let's see. Look at this. It's at 338 now. I gained a whole item level off of that. Azeroth, Metreon Zinthos. What? You don't get anything at Honored except the item level upgrade? I mean, I guess I can buy the back now. Does the back have good stats? The one I have now is Versatility and Mastery. This one has Crit and Mastery. You know, that does have better stats. I don't need Versatility. I don't really need Crit either, but it's better than Versatility. Ugh. Bleh. Bleh. Alright, time to go back to pet battles. I mean, most of the basic enemies we turned against their will and we just straight up slaughter them. Watching this video because I ran out of stuff to do myself, TBH. How do you run out of... Ugh. I wish I had your guys' amount of free time where you're already out of stuff to do. It must be nice to have an unlimited amount of free time like that. Especially since I can't stop playing Hearthstone as well. I constantly just go back to Hearthstone and try to play decks and stuff. Where's the vendor for Valduni again? I don't know. I'm guessing the reversing is just plot points of, hey, this is the main character, you can't kill him yet. To be fair, Sam was not a main character, we literally just met him. I'm literally playing from wake up to bed and I still have stuff to do. So to have nothing to do, you really need to be ignoring content. That's true too. Like, have you done all the pet battle stuff yet? I doubt it. Here, all these to do at endgame is farm rep and do world quests, which take forever to get new ones. So you can easily run out of stuff for fun to do. You're already out of stuff to do as well? Gosh, is everyone in chat a no-life WoW player or something? Or do you guys just like skip everything? All I do is Hearthstone is go wild and run Yogg-Saron Shadowlight. I tried playing wild for a bit, but I kind of like the limits of constructed more. There's something about being limited in your card choices that's appealing to me. Mainly because haste and mastery, this is actually better. Mainly because in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can play any card you want that's ever been released. Like the standard format in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is wild, which is fun. The way they balance it is with their ban lists. They just get rid of overpowered cards in the past to make you play the new sets. But at the same time, I do kind of like the restrictions in Hearthstone with the standard set. This will kill your missions. Champions of Azeroth. Okay, what was I gonna do? I think I was gonna go do some more pet battles. Where were the pet oops, no! Not Legion. God damn it, stop clicking on Legion. Here it is. It's up there, so I should probably go set sail for Dustvar. Isn't... Tearsguard Sound, I think that's the better one. Takes like an hour to get a few pets, up 25 if you have gold to spend for it, otherwise it's not hard. Nope. And wild people can just make broken stuff, so it's not so that fun. Yeah, because Hearthstone doesn't really have a ban list. It's like playing Wild would be like Yu-Gi-Oh! If they never banned any cards, which would be crazy because it's just everyone's using a ridiculously overpowered deck. So I think that's kind of the difference. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Without a ban list would be terrible. Because there are some really broken cards in that game. And I think that's kind of what Hearthstone is. It's wild anyway. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Without a ban list. That's probably why I don't like it very much, despite liking Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is always a wild format. Where is the Flight Master at? Does anyone want to do island expeditions with me? I think I can do mythic ones now. Oh my god, I don't know where this guy is at. Where is it? I'm tempted to use my whistle just to find it. Come on, Zygor, you're usually good at telling me exactly where it's at. I can see it on the map too. I know it's around here. And I'll chill with you. Human? I'm sorry, but I don't play... Oh, here he is. I wonder how many times I walked past him. That's why video games are better than card games. You can balance a video game. You can't balance cards after they're out. Well, I mean, true, but Hearthstone takes a very hands-off approach to nerfing cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is much more willing to ban a card than Hearthstone is willing to change a card. Which is kind of surprising. Whew. Mission accomplished. They also do just straight up change cards sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh! They'll put out an errata and say, this old card that used to be banned, we're going to change its effect and then put it at 1 and see if people can still abuse it. And most of the time, the errata kind of fixes what was overpowered about it. Like this one card called Brain Control. Its effect was you could steal one of your opponent's monsters for a turn, and it was super good. Just like imagine in Hearthstone, if you could use Mind Control for 0 mana. That's kind of like what Brain Control was. But, you know, for 1 turn. And then they changed it so that it only worked on monsters who were normal summoned. And that completely balanced it, and now no one plays it. It went from banned to like a slight altercation to how it's made. Not even a card that was normal summoned, just a card that can be normal summoned. Even if it was special summoned out, you can still steal it with Brain Control. And yet no one plays it. Just because that fix completely balanced it out. And in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You only play cards that are ridiculously overpowered or within your archetype. And Brain Control just doesn't fit within archetypes of people anymore. Especially since everyone just plays extra deck monsters on the field. It's just too slow. Too slow in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So close to laser pointer. What? Don't make fun of me. So, Potion of Madness? Potion of Madness? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Like Potion of Madness if it could be used on any card. But, you know, now they changed it. Now it's kind of like, if Potion of Madness costs 0 mana and could be used on any card, which originated in the main deck, basically. You know, so it couldn't steal tokens or anything. That's kind of what Brain Control was changed to. Kind of. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone is way different. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the extra deck, which completely changes how you play the game. Hey, I'm a big fan here. Only come on to hear pronounce her name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know, I'm sorry. I know the name is terrible. I should change it to something else. I mean, I'm not going to, because of just how badly people reacted when Crucial changed his name from Hellscream. That basically solidified that it's too late for me to change the name. But it's pronounced Hiroma Red X. Or just Hiru for short. Laser Pointer needs 20 Pet Battle World Quests. I'm at 19. Really? I wonder if I'll be getting it soon. Because I've been doing the World Quest for funsies. I'm not entirely sure allow you to play around with your pet. What do you do nowadays as endgame in WoW? Same as always. Raids and PvP. But they also added a couple of new things. Mythic Plus dungeons are legitimate endgame content now. An alternative to raiding, which I didn't think was possible when they announced it. Like, nothing can replace raiding, but yeah, there's some people who basically exclusively do Mythic Plus dungeons. And pet battles, of course. Pet battles is the ultimate endgame content. Let's go, Hamlet. We got this shit. Hiru is a mad lad. Oh my god, imagine if you summoned Pet followed you around the place you were looking. They do summon. They do follow you around. What realm are you on? Shit, I used the wrong ability. No, I meant to use... Oh, that's fine. He died anyway. It's all good. Oh, I'm on Storm Scale right now. Lifelong mystery solved. Thank you. Check Pet Battle tab for the Culturon Zandalari World Quest Chief. I'll check it after this is over. Remind me so I don't forget. Endgame is farm rep, 60 rep per quest. Then you need 24k to get exalted. No, endgame is pet battles. Don't lie to them, Hurty Dwarf. Is human racial still stupidly OP in PvP? Nah, they nerfed it. It only works on stuns now. And it shares a cooldown with PvP trinkets, just like Will of the Forsaken. You're 120. What do you do now? Continue rolling your face on the keyboard. Lol. That's not a big dig at you, mate. That's me saying WoW's too simple now. People leveling up in a day. Not good. Well, I mean, I leveled up in 5 days. And it is a theme park MMO, you know. That's why everyone completes Mythic mode like they're nothing. Hey everyone, let's just go run, you know, Mythic Kill Jaden real quick. Easy peasy, just something we do in the afternoon. Totally not something that less than 100 guilds cleared. Ooh, a ring. An actual upgrade. It's not telling me how to get there? Oh, seriously, Zygor, why do you do these things to me? Hero, check achieves. Oh, right. Which one is it? Complete all of the pet battle daily quests listed below. Wow, that is a shitty reward. What? I'm not a legendary pet brawler? Huh, I always thought I was. What's it called? Pet Battle Zandalar. Family Brawler. Awfully Big Adventure. Pet Battle on Zandalar and Kulturos. Reward Laser Pointer. Oh, I don't have these yet. Well, I mean, I'm doing them all as they come up, so I'll get it eventually. What realm does he play on? I don't know. There's a lot of people asking that today. I surprisingly don't get asked that very much. But today is an exception. Stomp on me. Only if you look at me like I'm garbage first. Well, good thing for me, I got all the expansion to experience. Heck yeah, pet battles forever. 100 years, pet battles, Rick and Morty, adventures. What's the best world, in your opinion? What? I'm gonna die. I'm legit just gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no. No, so close. Oh, I could have used pain suppression, huh? Shit. Shit. Why am I in a spirit healer in this god-forsaken town? Watch your video on the best raids up to Legion. Love watching your vids, man. Keep up the good work. Man, I was not confident in that video at all. I'm surprised anyone liked it. Better than Volty. Oh, my knee hurts. Ugh. How you doing, Budu? My knee hurts. Just watched. I already read that, did I? How are you not getting dazed off? Good question. I kept expecting to get dazed that whole time. I mean, once I jumped off my mount, I knew I wasn't going to daze. Because if you have a bubble up, you don't get dazed. And I was just spamming in my bubble. But when I was running through it, I had like a really tiny passive bubble on myself. So I should have got killed a few times over. Or dazed a few times over. But it didn't happen. Best I like getting added. Could have physically existed with old boat paths. Hey, Zandalar has been like on the map since the vanilla game manual. I think they've just finally added everything that was supposed to be in game on the map so far. Want me to kiss your knee to make it better? It's just an old football injury. It hurts sometimes. When I was a sophomore and playing JV football, it was the last game of our season, and one of the opponent's team's players, enemy team players, what do you call them? Your opponents? I don't know. Anyways, one of them like fell into my knee and it bent it sideways. And then I tried to go tell the coach to, you know, like, I'm injured, I can't walk anymore. And they thought I was faking it, and they told me to go out and keep playing. So I played that. I got injured in like the first quarter, and they didn't take me out until the fourth. Which, if you know anything about football, is an incredibly long time to keep playing the game. Because it was the fourth quarter, and we were winning by like 40 points. So they finally took me out so they could just let other people play my position for fun. And I don't know why they didn't take me out. It hurts. They just kept making me play. And I was just basically on one leg, and I still did fine. Like, the enemy team was just so bad that even with just one leg, I was still doing good. But yeah, that totally didn't help. So I went to the doctor like the next day, and I got a whole bunch of like x-rays and an MRI done, and they said I just like ripped one of my ligaments. And I was gonna need surgery to get it fixed, and I just didn't do it. I wore like a leg brace that made it so I couldn't move my knee for like 6 months, and then I went back to playing football without going to the doctor. What do you think your stolen iPod is up to these days? What stolen iPod? I've never had an iPod stolen. That's a yikes. Okay, what the actual frick? Seriously, that's so stupid. You could have just like refused to play. I mean, sure, but you know, the culture of football is that you just play through injuries. That wasn't the first time. Ooh, an upgrade. Ooh, a Titan Forged upgrade. That wasn't the first time someone has just played through an injury before. It's super common in sports to just, you know, tough it out and ignore an injury until the end of the game. I remember one time I was playing a game in my junior year, and this kid literally like broke his finger. It bent all the way backwards and it was a mess. And they just taped it up and put him back in. They do not give a fuck. I mean, a leg injury is worse than that, but the fact of the matter is I was still able to move around. I could still hop around with one leg, and I was doing fine. So they probably thought it was nothing. I didn't think it was that big of a deal either. You know, just because I couldn't move my leg didn't really mean much. Now my question is, which ring do I replace? Crit and versatility, crit and versatility. This one does have a socket. Man, that's a nice upgrade. Titan Forge. Time to enchant it. I don't know what stats I'm supposed to be going for right now, though. Okay. Any more pet battles? No? Alright. Who wants to do Island Expedition? Oh, I have 2 Champion of Azeroth dailies to do. There's still 2 more. Let's go do it. Is it close? Not really. You mean like actual football or burger American football? Where you don't even use your feet? Yeah, like actual American football. Not the wussy soccer that you guys play where, you know, you fall over if someone touches you in the wrong angle. So that way you get a penalty card. Or however they do it. Isn't that how soccer is played? You like really play up an injury so that you get a free kick. Culture of football is to play till you die. It's just kind of how it is for all sports, really. It's not just football. Football probably has it more than some of the other sports, but it's definitely not a football exclusive thing. You just play through injuries. Like even when I hurt my shoulder and I couldn't move my arm anymore, they were still kind of looking at me like, you could just play through that. Other people have worse injuries than that and they're still playing. I was like, yeah, but you know, I don't even want to play football anymore. I just want to go home and play WoW. So I'm going to milk this for all I can get. Oh, you mean the pussy football where you play without armor plating? Exactly. You guys know what's up. Forgot how terrible your UI is. You know, the only people who use custom UIs are the ones who are clickers. I prefer to play at a higher level than that. I'm sorry. Cheese till you die. Hey, Hero, do you also stream on Twitch? I did do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream like a couple weeks ago for 15 minutes. So I guess it's not fair to say I don't ever stream on Twitch. It's just my Twitch name is my Yu-Gi-Oh channel's name, the Duel Logs. Did I tell you guys my Duel Logs channel is like doing very well for itself right now? Ever since I started doing top 10s on them, they've been doing super good. Shit, I don't know how to get to this. I don't know how to get to this. Belluar uses a custom UI. I didn't know Belluar was a clicker. Oh well, I guess he doesn't really need to do mythic rating to make videos about WoW. Big gay equals me. Yep. Can't play without weak auras. Heck no. Volleyball is greater than rugby. Man, I wish I had played volleyball in high school. Is that a Cathraxi? Use the heart of Azeroth to be gay. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. It's not good to get in habits like that, even if it's a joke. Preach in every mythic raider. Bunch of clickers, I know. How is the Azeroth Weather Channel doing? About as well as I thought it would. You know, there's a reason I had to move it to a new channel because it was a failed series. The fact that it's doing, you know, about as well as I thought it would, which is not very good, is in lines of why I had to move it. I hate this world quest. This world quest is easy. All you gotta do is just do this 5 times. Easy peasy. Wow, thanks to me exclusively? Damn, I'm a pretty big deal. You guys should all be thanking me. Ooh. Chance to invoke a swamp. Oh, I already have something like that. Heroes homophobe YouTube gate. I'm not homophobe. How can someone who loves traps as much as me be a homophobe? I mean, I didn't say that. You can't prove I did. So I can either run over here or wait 20 seconds. I'll run. When is the joke channel coming back? Probably never. I have to cut back on all of my fun channels because of my anxiety issues. I just can't, not anxiety, my stress problems. I can't work myself too much anymore, so I just gotta cut those out. They're not gonna get updated anymore. Sorry, not sorry. Traps aren't gay, you're gay. No one has 120. Wait, well, here, what? You like traps? No, I don't. Can't prove I said that. That's lies and slander. No, traps are less gay. I remember one time Kakio brought me into a Discord chat while he was on stream, and then I immediately just started talking about the legitimacy of traps, and then he just disconnected the call for some reason. Right when I was getting to the good part. Kakio can be so mean sometimes. Traps aren't gay, futas are straight as heck. Futas, now that's something else. No, now wait, now what? Slackyo, you mean? Slackyo more like doesn't upload videos anymore, Kakio. If only Kakio still made videos. Sadly, he does not. Futas is gross traps on top. Isn't Futa like a gay loli? Or just a guy loli or something? I think so. I'm not exactly an expert on that. If you're a dude watching porn, you're watching a guy and a girl, 50% gay, but if it's two girls and tits, gay, perfect logic. Well, I'm not gonna argue with you. More like preaching to the choir here. Who else has completed the war campaign? I have not. Anyone who says they have is lying. No, that's a Shotokan. Oh, a futa is a girl with tits and a dick. Is it? I did not know that. Thank you for enlightening me on that. YouTube just shows comments. I hate having to click. What? It does show the comments. Ha, I haven't even started playing BFA yet. Me neither. Who even plays this dumb game anymore? Not me. The Ready for War achievement. Who even plays World of Warcraft anymore? World of Warcraft? More like World of Dying, and Blizzard doesn't show their sub numbers anymore, am I right? Private server, I mean illegal server community. Can you show your talents? Sure. They're optimized for World Quest right now. Actually, you know what? Let me see. What would be different in a raid setting? Basically, Mindbender would probably be swapped over to Shield Discipline. And I mean, you'd want Shining Force instead of Dominate Mind, but that's like a niche thing that's not really important at all. So maybe Shield Discipline, and then the final talent would be more fluid. Like, Evangelism is really good. I'm just taking Luminous Barrier because I kind of like it for now. But I'll probably swap over to Evangelism once I start raiding. And even Lenience could be decent. I personally wouldn't take it. But the only really flexible ones are that. I'm optimized for World Quest right now, though. Mods are auto-approved, so we can say whatever we want. Muahahahaha. I mean, sure, just as long as you don't start spouting crazy things. I followed you since Fantastic Holy DPS Priest. Oh my god. That was so long ago. Mods are gay. Well, I mean, duh. That's why they're all mods here. Hey Hero, have you ever said how long you playing in a video or not? I've been playing since Wrath. I remember when I first started playing, they did this thing called a patch, which I thought was weird because I had to, you know, download more stuff even though I had just downloaded the whole game the day before. And I remember reading the patch notes for it, and that was when they changed the mount cast time from 3 seconds to 1.5 seconds. So, whatever patch that happened is when I started playing. Which I can probably find if I just watch my video on mounts. Because I do talk about all those changes. What did you think of the new Warbringers? It was cool. Not as good as the other two, obviously, but those ones were top tier. You can't really top Sylvanas burning down the tree out of spite. Burn it. Wrath Babies, lol. Been playing since vanilla when I was like 11. I know. Whenever I make a video on vanilla WoW, I get called that a lot. This person started playing in Wrath and talks about vanilla WoW. Lol, he doesn't even know anything. And I'm like, bitch, I probably know more than you've forgotten. It's usually comments made by people who play private servers, though. So I like to take shots at them whenever I can. Because those illegal server people, they are very elitist about their illegal servers. And they also hate it when you call them illegal servers. Which is why I like to do that. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. At least you started out the best expansion. Heck yeah, better disc than Shadow to do world quests. You see, as disc, I can solo anything. And as Shadow, I do have a hard time with some of the boss mobs. So I'm just being lazy and not swapping. As disc, I can take out anything. As Shadow, I can kill smaller mobs quicker, since I can just dot them all up. But as disc, the amount of time it takes to kill one mob is about the same as Shadow. But Shadow definitely has better AoE since they can just dot up everything and then AoE him down, while disc can't really do that. At the same time, disc is unkillable when it comes to fighting bosses, so I can solo any big thing, and Shadow can't do that. They're really squishy. What's your item level? 323. Pretty dang good. I am so good at this game, you have no idea. You doing any new WoW pet battles vids now that you're 120? I should. I just like not in the habit of making them, so I haven't made any yet. I'm still playing Wrath, but I'll probably play Retail because they made combat rogues, pirates, and also fat humans. There we go. Patch 3.2 is when they changed the cast time from 3 to 1.5, so that's when I started playing WoW. I think I might get back into WoW, though. You should. They are illegal servers, see? See, when I play my priest and I go holy. Holy priest is lame, though. Nobody likes holy priests. Not even holy priests really like playing holy priests. They just do it because people pressure them into it, or because disc is too hard. Everyone knows that. This is known. How does BFA quests stack up to Legion? Good stuff. Everyone was praising the story like crazy, so, you know, they hit it out of the park again. Especially with Bwamsamdi. Disc is unkillable in world PvP, 5-1, they can still their allies to them, not exaggerating. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know, just a proper CC chain and a disc priest is dead. Maybe 5v1 against a bunch of people who don't know what they're doing. Or are uncoordinated, sure. But it just takes like 1 or 2 people to just watch for CCs and then layer them, and then you're dead. What is it with you with Pokemon? I mean, pet battles? I like pet battles. Everyone likes pet battles, though. That is known. Mistweaver Monk is so good. Mistweaver Monk? Probably. I don't play one. August 4th, 2009, and that's why they changed the cast time. So I started playing in 2009 then. What does stop to it? Oh, I've been playing WoW for almost 10 years now. Whoa. Whoa. Big oof. Shit. Did I do the right one? I don't think I typed that in correctly. Big oof. I haven't touched Disc since WoD. WoD Disc was so boring. I almost quit playing Disc and WoD because it sucked so bad. I mean, not that it sucked. Disc Priests were like really good to the point that people were calling them overpowered. They sucked in the way that they were very boring to play. Because Blizzard wanted to remove a lot of the things Disc Priests had, including atonement healing, but instead of actually removing them, what they instead did was something really like tricky and scummy, where the abilities were still technically in the game, but they did so little damage or healing that they literally weren't worth casting. And they just did that for a lot of disabilities that they didn't want them to be using anymore, including atonement. It did so little damage that it just wasn't worth the global cooldown to cast over literally anything else. Same with Prayer of Mending and a couple of other things. They just made the abilities do nothing. But they technically didn't remove them. Which is like, oh my god, that is such a scummy thing to do. I'm still kind of mad about that. I had to play through 2 expansions. I mean, 2 years of that. So Disc Priest was all about basically bubble spam. And what you did in between bubble spamming. Because bubbles were the only thing that actually did good HPS. And they did such good HPS that they were kind of overpowered. But it was also incredibly boring, especially since everything else... Like, sure, you use the other abilities, but only because you couldn't bubble spam the entire time without running out of mana. And at the very least, the other spells were mana efficient, even if they did absolutely nothing. Quick tip to speed this up, World Quest, spam right click on the ores, so you just finish mining it, you're spam clicking, you can mine the same node twice. No, you can't. That's such a cheesy thing to do. Oh, another Azurite piece. Oh, another Azurite piece. Let's see. Each time Purge the Wicked deals damage, the healing of your next Shadow Mend is increased by 49 up to a maximum. That's lame. Oh wait, let me do this. I don't want to fight. Your spells and abilities have a chance to create a Surge Droplet nearby, collecting it to increase your primary stat. Rarely a Void Droplet will be created. Instead... Oh my god, these things keep spawning on top of me. Leave me alone. You stay there. Basically just walk up to the ore and spam it. That's so cheesy though. Did I leave the group? Don't run after me. Do you get a lot of DMs from thirsty WoW girls? I can tell you that I get absolutely none. Zero, okay? I would say try it out, but you are done. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to bed now. You can't go to bed. We have to do the RP in Goldshire. I have to show you my new RP character, Ben Banemane. That'll never not be funny. Okay, so I have all of the Azeroth ones done. I have all the pet battle ones done. So now it's time for the island expeditions. If anyone wants to join me for this. LOL, thirsty WoW girls. Yeah, see, that's something that doesn't exist in the game. I get lots of DMs from thirsty WoW girls, guys, people who know me from MoChamp, and people who love my TRP art, mog, and wiki. Wow, Fellplague's more popular than I am. Looks like a chat meme. WoW girls are men who aren't smart enough to farm gold from thirsties. There's some dude playing a girl character. Yep. Maybe if you wanted to show people your RP character, actually get on it. Here, have you been fishing with Krendor? Or Krendor like fishes with other WoW YouTubers and he talks about them with other things? Have you been on a fishing with Krendor? No. Pretty sure Krendor doesn't know I exist. Krendor doesn't actually watch other WoW YouTubers. He just kind of streams and sticks to himself. Or his stream buddies. I would join, but I got no stinky horde ults. Oh well. People in WoW thought I would smash girls on a daily basis when I said I had a Tinder match. Oh wow. Look at you over here with this Tinder match. You see, the thing is, it's not that hard to get a match. It's a lot harder to actually get a date, though. Or a meetup. Ooh, I want to try a mythic one. Wait, I gotta go. Love, man, keep up the good work. Oh, hello again. Now we just need one more person. I invited this random person. They don't know anything. Heroes Wild Ride. Island Expeditions Mythic. DM me your pony pics. The Tinder match lasted a whole 3 minutes exactly, and the dates were mostly a failure. See, this guy, Tinder's. Why use Tinder, man? Are lolies legal in America? I'd hope not. Which led me to ruling out all girls from a particular borough of the city. What? They wanted a piece of your German sausage. This person didn't DM me your pony pics. Know what add-ons he's using to track dots? I don't even know what add-on I'm using. You're the best in WoW. Wanna do Lich King? Oh no, dur. Well, let's invite this rogue. Rarishi. Duelist, good at PvE stuff, etc. That's good. That's good enough for me. I really hope this isn't an actual random person and someone from the stream, because I've never done a mythic before. Hey Hero, great to finally watch you live. All your WoW lore and info videos are the reason I have just started playing WoW. I used to play Warcraft 3 back in the day. Keep up the good work. Well, that's great. I forget I make lore videos too sometimes. Because they come out like once every 2 months or something. Buon samedi. I don't have a button bound for health stones anymore. Uh-oh, I don't have a health stone. Ooh, I need to buy this. Heck yeah, look at all of this extra damage. Let's do this. Oh, I can't mount up inside of that. Buon samedi for the next horde. Ooh, ooh. We got this, everyone. Holy shit. Holy shit. That thing just destroyed me. Whoa. I was not expecting to get killed that quickly. I thought this would be more like heroic mode. DM Mythic does not play around. That dude is insane. Let's avoid him. And not do that. Okay, so this one has reasonable amounts of damage. And he's not one-shotting us like the last one. I'm up to 394, 41 in the novelty of the new expansion. Really now? It's so good though. You haven't even done raids yet though. Buon samedi. Target is tapped. You are my pet now. Mind control's really good when you can use it on elite. That was not an elite. I'd love to move to the Netherlands. I'm thinking of growing my own weed though. I believe the 3 plants in the legal amount. Weed? That's a bad drug. Buon samedi. Damn, this guy is not going down fast. Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost got killed again. Holy crap, these guys are too strong. Oh wait, I just remembered. I lost my little thing I bought at the beginning. Oh, was that the Murloc from up there that almost one-shot us? God, this Murloc is crazy strong. Here, let's have fort. We need it here. This place is crazy. It is ridiculous. I don't see us winning this one anytime soon. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. See, it doesn't work, Fell Plague. You lied to me. Speaking is a little hard. It sounds funny. What sounds funny? Am I not zoomed out all the way? Where's the rogue at? Oh, he's all the way over there. I do not know how he got over there, though. This is too hard. Let's kill this crocodile. We'll team up and beat it because everything else is too difficult. Stand as one for the alliance. For the gay alliance. Hero plays Fortnite. Do you play Fortnite? Oh, you know what I do want to try? Battle Right has this new Battle Royale game that they're making. And that seems like a lot of fun. I want to try that when it comes out. Okay, where do we go next? Over here? You're not going to pull all of that stuff, are you? Are you crazy? Bonus objective. Keys obtained, tiny help. Wow, we are losing so big time. Hopefully this rogue is doing good on his own. Nodes and stuff, FYI. Good job. Good. We're gonna need all that because we are not gonna win this one. Mythics are a little bit too hard for me. I underestimated my item level. Stupid rocket boots and killed himself. I know that feel. Okay, so there's a chest over here. Heard someone at GameStop took a shit directly in the Fortnite stand in Germany. Yeah, people do gross things. I do not doubt that. World quest done for the day. Time to kick back and relax. I actually have to make a video, which means actually I should probably end the stream here after this island. After we lose this island expedition, I mean. Here, let me give the Void Walker a little bit of a heal. That way my penance actually affects him. Bomb Samdi is a hoax and used by the Soviets to make people think the Horde has interesting Lord characters. Better than the dumb Alliance characters, that's for sure. Hero, do you even like Fortnite? I don't like shooters. I do like the idea of a Battle Royale mode. I just don't like shooters though. So the Battle Royale, since I do like Battle Right's gameplay. Ooh, I have the key. What's the key for? Is it up there? Is Tiny up here? We need to go help Tiny. He's up here. Or is he over there? Because I have the key. Where is he at though? Oh, there he is. There's just one little ad. I gotcha. Whoa, 800 Azerite power for that. Ooh, and looks like there's a big node of Azerite over here. Ah, save me. Save me, Oprah Winfrey. Here, are you getting Black Ops 4 Battle Royale with me? I don't like shooters. Why would I get Black Ops Battle Royale? I'd play the heck out of a Heroes of the Storm Battle Royale, which is kind of what the Battle Right one is. I legitimately can't wait to play it. Can't wait to try it out, I mean. I don't know if it'll be good or not. But I do really like Battle Right's gameplay. Like how you play the game. It's just, I don't really like the, you know, arena style only matches with it. The only way to play Battle Right is with literally like World of Warcraft arena rules. Where 3v3 and you're in a little arena. Which is fine, but I don't really like PvP that much. Even if I do like the combat style of the game. But a Battle Royale mode, maybe. Wow, rude. People say that Fortnite is pay to play. What? Wow, we're actually not doing half bad. This is because of that quest I did. You guys are welcome. Scouted Azerite? Let's go to the Scouted Azerite on the map. Oh wait, there was these two big things up there. Let's go get those. Let's just avoid these crocs. Let's just avoid these crocs. And it should be over here. I don't see it. Oh shit. And the other one should be over here. Is it inside a goddamn cave? Shit. New plan. Let's go to the scouted Azurite. They'll stop following us eventually, right? And that's an invisible spider. Ooh, another quest. The last one I did gave me a ton of Azurite. Oh my god. Bonus objective. Okay, so where's the key at? I need the Polusite. Look for the Polusite. Can I mind control this? Yep. Well, that's going to be very helpful. Because it's an elite. I think it's those flowers. Get the flowers then. Get the flowers. Man, this pet hits hard. Ho ho ho, I sure do love mind controlling elites. It doesn't work on all the elites, but it does work on some of them. And man, do they help. Okay, let the pets deal with this while I look around for a flower, I think. Try not to die, Bwamsamdi. Is this it? Refreshing drink? Nope. Oops. Let me go back over here and heal you up a little bit. I don't know where the flower's at. You need anti-venom? Where is the anti-venom? I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. Oh no. Is it on the map? It does have something... No, this is him. How droll. I've mapped myself into a corner. Well, how do I help you? I want to help, but I don't know what to get. If we can do this, we can probably win. An earth elemental. Can I mount up yet? Nope, still in combat with something. I won't give up until I find this flower. Are you sure it's a flower? Because I can't find anything. Last time the thing was like super small. Glowing seed. Is this it? Stuns the targets? Nope, that's not it. Well, I guess I'm not finding it. I'll just go follow the rogue, I guess. Since it seems as though I've lost. We got this Bwamsamdi. For Bwamsambi. Oh, he's immune? Well, shit. Come on, we got this. We got this. I can't interrupt. Don't let me die. Uh-oh. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we gotta kill him. If we kill him, we might be able to turn this around, because that's a lot of Azurite right here. Pop your cooldowns. Use Bloodlust. Back at the guy. What's the giant yellow quest-like thing? He's a bonus objective that gives a ton of Azurite, but... like... I couldn't find the thing to help him. I found the key last time pretty easily, so... I thought it would be no big deal. Slam won't kill me, right? Okay, good. It's just attacking the little Void Reaper. Let me do this to heal him a little bit. I should probably mind control an elite to help us. Wow, we were gonna lose before we get to kill this thing. Oh shit. Kill him! Kill him! They came to us to give us their Azurite. No, wait, we kill this thing first because it's aggroed onto us. No, 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 I can't die. I can't die here. Here, let me give this guy a bubble. I can't give him a bubble. Don't die, Nikki. We did it. Shit. I was indecisive. I couldn't know if I wanted to get these things or save the rogue. Okay, let's kill these guys. You know, I'm starting to think that that one Murloc we fought at the beginning was just overtuned a bit. Because everything else we've been able to do without getting one shot, but that one elite Murloc we fought at the beginning was ridiculous. Oh right, a B-res. I totally forgot you could do that. Oh, we might be able to do this if we kill these guys. We might have gotten really... Ooh. Is this what I needed? I got a flower or something. Is this what I needed for that quest over there? I'm gonna go see. It might be exactly what I needed to help him. You said it was a flower, right? Nope, it's not what I needed. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, we just need a little bit more azurite. Where is this rogue going? Maybe he doesn't know that I went over there because I thought it was something that it wasn't. Is that it? He got it. You got it. Go turn it in. Go turn it in. This should be enough to win it. These things give a ton. Oh my god, we actually won. Holy hell. We were losing so badly. Oh my god. That was an ordeal. Holy crap, we were losing so badly until I completed that bonus objective and it gave us a ton that caught us up, plus the rogue going around. And then the Alliance came to us, which allowed us to kill them, get their azurite, and stop them from getting it for a bit. I was surprised at how squishy they were. For coming. Surprised we won that. Whoa, I got 7 from that. That's awesome. I'm surprised we won too. How the hell did we win that? That was so close. Oh my god, that was scary. And then we found the thing I wasted so much time looking for, like in an instant. How did you win that? I don't know. We got killed by one Murloc at the beginning. All 3 of us, we went to one elite Murloc by himself and he killed us all. I was like, well shit, we're too undergeared for this. But no, everything else is reasonable. I think that one Murloc was just overtuned or something, or we totally fucked up a mechanic. But one elite shouldn't kill 3 people like that so quickly. That was insane. First mechanic was like an Orc Death Knight, I think. So you're gonna end the stream right now? Yeah, I'm at about the 2-hour mark. I still don't actually have a video made yet. I'm still researching it, so I gotta go do that. So I might actually not even have a video for this week. Because I'm not done yet, and I don't work on the weekends. So I'm gonna see if I can get something done quickly today. After Legion came out, I never played ever again. No idea why. Legion's so good though. Here making videos. Omega lol. Hey, I made like 3 last week. Alright, I gotta go. Before I leave though, let me give you guys a link to my Discord. Because I only ever give links to it during streams. The only way to get in is through a stream, through an invite from someone else already in it, or through Patreon. Because it's an exclusive club. Bye here. Tweet the Discord link at me. No, it's only here. Is there a way to set Discord so that people can't give out invites that last forever? Because I tried looking into it and I couldn't find it, and then I gave up real easily. It's not really that big of a deal, but if there is an option to only allow temporary invites, I'd like that. Also, is anyone else I know streaming so I can send you guys to them for funsies? No one on Twitch, looks like. How about on YouTube? Oh, Hazel's streaming. Okay, everyone, go to Hazel's stream. Tell her I sent you. Wish her good luck. She's going through a hard time right now. Don't ask her about it, though. Just say, hope you're doing good or something. Something positive. I know you guys are all very positive people. Like, what's her favorite pony from My Little Pony? Good stuff like that. Okay, good.